astrology and other divinatory arts are not a replacement or substitute for physical or psychiatric health care. If this is an emergency situation or you are in crisis, please do not defer your wellness to readings or horoscopes. Seek situation-appropriate, qualified assistance instead. Hey there, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly tarot forecast for the week starting November 27th, 2022. And just a quick reminder, if you are watching your rising sign forecast, remember your rising sign is giving you additional clarity as to how a great deal of your sun sign forecast is showing up. And your moon sign is showing you the less prominent, albeit still significant, side story that is also playing out throughout the course of the week. Should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Even comment, because as you know, I appreciate it, and of course engagement helps all the content you're watching grow. And don't forget your monthly astrology reports for December are also up. So what is going on when it comes to your week? Well, for your big spiritual theme or the big focus, you do have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And this week we've got a mix of chaos and a mix of golden opportunities all happening at the same time. The Wheel of Fortune reversed does sometimes bring a bit of chaos into our world, right? When the Wheel of Fortune is upright, it's time to take your hands off the wheel and, let the universe, source, the divine, God, however you want to term it, Great Spirit, take over and see what happens. When the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, however, that means we are in the driver's seat. We are the ones who are supposed to be taking accountability, responsibility, control, and creating our world, with intention, with discipline, with grace, and, in my opinion, dignity, hopefully. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, however, you may be finding that a lot of people in your life are not doing that right now. And this is a time where you can either get sucked into the chaos and the conflict, or you could take advantage of the opportunity of all of the openings that are showing up, because the Wheel of Fortune reversed is basically saying, you've got a lot of roads and a lot of wins in the offering for you because you're about to inherit a lot of things that other people are not taking care of very well at all. However, you've got to be discerning with what is worth keeping and what is worth leaving in the chaos. And throughout the course of this week, that's going to come up over and over again. When it comes to your material circumstances, your work, your job, your finances, practical affairs as relates to your home and family life, we do have the Seven of Cups reversed. And this week, we have a lot of chaos dissipating, at least as far as the work front and the money front are concerned. Because the Seven of Cups reversed is all about new, organized, stable structures finally materializing, new commitments being set, new alliances and sources of revenue being cemented and getting right to work. The Seven of Cups reversed is all about the process of elimination working in our favor. If you have been going through recent weeks or even recent months kind of lost as to where you wanted to go in terms of your job, your career, or a financial plan, and you've been kind of waiting to see what happens or who comes out on top or what's right for you, all of these things are going to finally have their decisions rendered and manifest during this period as we, leave November and go into December. The Seven of Cups reversed is also indicating here that some kind of commitment is being made to you by an important ally or maybe an account or a client or somebody in your office that is also lifting you up in terms of your status and your station. Or this could be a very cool offer or opportunity to take on a new role or transfer opportunity as it relates to a new job or new presentation as well. When it comes to your community, friends, relatives, other people in your life, you do have the Prince of Wands reversed or the Knight of Wands reversed. And with the Prince or Knight of Wands reversed, this week you may end up having to demote or remove a friend or an associate or somebody in a group or community that you're connected to because of misbehavior, whether it is misbehavior in terms of mischief and just being undisciplined and inconsiderate, or it is something more malicious that remains to be seen. However, with the Knight of Wands reversed, there may be an unpleasant pill to swallow. And I feel like with the Knight of Wands reversed, the Prince of Wands reversed, this has to do with this person essentially betraying your good faith. And I feel like this is somebody that may actually have already been on their sort of last chance thin ice with you, and this is what they do with it. When it comes to your challenge this week, you do have the King of Wands upright. This week, it's all about letting yourself get on the winning team. You know, the winning team that's going places. The King of Wands is raising you up, right? We see that with the Seven of Cups reversed as well. Raising your status, raising your station. The King of Wands is all about promotions and promoting you. Now, this could be somebody helping you or offering to help you in some way, or this could be a natural result of, you know, events taking place in your personal life, your social life, your professional life. However, if there is any kind of anxiety about this kind of mobility, moving on up, graduating out of a certain space, leaving the familiar behind, even if it's no good, your biggest challenge is to get over it. When it comes to your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, we do have the Knight of Swords upright, and it looks like a partner, a spouse, or maybe a person of interest is coming forward as sort of the conquering hero this week. The Knight of Swords is showing that somebody that you have deep feelings for, and that obviously also has those deep feelings for you, is coming forward in superhero mode to help you tackle or eliminate some kind of obstacle, enemy, or challenge that maybe you have been at wit's end on how to manage or bring to order. With the Knight of Swords, this may be a little bit weird to see because I feel like their methods might be a little unorthodox to you, or maybe even a bit questionable, because sometimes the Knight of Swords does use a very aggressive approach, swords, but at the same time, it is what's necessary. In fact, sometimes this card shows up when partners and love interests come forward and take over something where we have been too soft serve. But with the Knight of Swords, we prevail anyway, and this scores a major victory for us. When it comes to those of you who are currently single or are available to new people, the Knight of Swords is indicating that a new person in your life, whether they are a recent person or they are, you know, somebody you're meeting just this week, will be essentially working the same way. So good on you. So that is what I've got for you, Pisces people. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.